glad that it's you. Beautiful girl.
Now is the turn of Gil San Nicolas.
Beautiful girl, wherever you are, I knew when I saw you.
Now is the turn of Sedona Beckman.
I knew that I loved you. After a long, long while, I love again. You said
Now we started with this scandal. They want to say a little speech.
I turned to go.
We're going to start with Julie Whitgrove.
But something in your eyes left my heart beating so. I just knew that I loved you.
Ashley, thank you for choosing me to be alongside you on your special day. I could not be more honored. Like all real friendships, I honestly don't remember how we met or exactly when we became friends. But one day I didn't know you that well, and next thing I knew we were inseparable. In a world full of fake friendships, I'm so glad to have a real friend like you. You have been there for me through some of the hardest times and made me laugh when all I wanted to do was cry. Your smile and laugh is contagious, and everyone can always hear us laughing from a mile away. Picking my favorite memory with you is so hard, because every time we are together feels like a breath of fresh air. One of my favorite things about you is that you are always down for a good time and will always be the life of the party. You are not embarrassed to dance with me, even if we look like two chickens with our heads cut off, and you're always ready without a question to do anything. From being heartbroken, stressed out about nursing school, laughing about the most unfunny things ever, or beating the same dead horse for the 1,000th time, there is not a better friend I could ask for, and I thank God every day for giving me a friend like you. So, Ashley, as you move on to this next chapter of life, know that I will always be your biggest cheerleader, and most importantly, I will always be down to talk about the same situation 100 times at midnight. I cannot wait to suffer through nursing school with you and watch our friendship grow more and more every day. Through the good and the bad, I'll always be here no matter what. I'll love you forever.
Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Q. I just want to start off by saying how grateful I am to be here celebrating Nursing today. It's truly been a blessing to have met such a kind soul in a world where genuine connections can be really hard to find. I actually met Ashley in my freshman year in English class, and from the start I knew we'd get along because the first thing she said to me was, "Do you listen to K-pop?" She was one of my first friends in high school, and she's still stuck with me all of these years later. From freshman year to now, she's been such an important part of my life. Ashley has been here to help people feel understood. She's empathetic and a safe space, and someone that you can feel vulnerable around. Ashley, thank you for being the kind of friend that everyone deserves to have. Turning 18 is such a huge milestone, and I know that this is only the beginning of everything that you're going to accomplish. I can't wait to see all of the amazing things that your future holds. Happy birthday.
Hi everyone, my name is Sedona, and this is my favorite mover, Ashley. To Ashley, I didn't think we'd get this close when we first met, and I'm so thankful for meeting you through ice together. From early morning practices at 6 a.m. to nationals in Michigan and to seeing each other at your senior night and having me support you, we have truly had so much fun together and so many different experiences that have had us grow as friends. You are honestly one of the funniest people I know with such a bubbly personality. You have always been one to make everyone smile with your upbeat personality, and I want you to continue to flourish in college and stay strong and powerful. As you enter adulthood, don't lose that spark that makes you unique. Always stay true to yourself no matter how big your dreams are. Throughout your life, I wish you nothing but the best, and this candle is lit to symbolize our friendship. May it always be a light for you when things get tough. I love you so much, and happy 18th birthday, Ashley.
now is the turn of Gianna Felicione.
Hi, Ashley. I can't believe you're 18, and I can't believe we're graduating this month. I met you at a crazy time in my life. It was the first month of freshman year, and I didn't know who my friends were. I didn't... I was this awkward, shy girl who was terrible at making friends. I felt so alone, both on the ice and at school. The first week of school, you were in my dance class. And Miss Lisa had us all sit in a circle and say something about ourselves. You said you were a figure skater. And that made me feel so relieved. I was hoping I'd get to talk to you. That same week, I went to learn skate practice, and I was in freestyle for it. I think we were doing sit spins. And I recognized you from class, and I don't know how we started talking. But I honestly felt so comfortable with you right away. Me and you auditioning for the ice theater team together changed the trajectory of our next 4 years. During those 6 a.m. practices, we met some of our best friends who we now call family. And getting to do something with you, and that's something that I'll always cherish. Thank you for always being my rock and everything. It's been 4 years of skating, traveling, and secrets that you would kill me if I ever told your parents. That all made my high school experience so special. And I'm so excited to continue skating through life with you as my friend. I love you, Ashley.
Adriana Papara.
I didn't expect to be on stage, and I wrote it on paper, what I wanted to tell you. So I don't have it with me, but I remember the first time I actually talked to you was when you were at the ice theater tryouts, and I was like, hey, you go to our school. And for the first time, I realized that I wasn't alone at my school doing skating. I wasn't the only person, and I felt for the first time that I had a community bigger than myself. And ever since then, every video production class, every moment that we had together, making these skits and videos online, to even just showing up and saying hi to us during our skating practices, I've known how strong of a person you are and how big your spirit changes in a room. You are so phenomenal, and I know from the bottom of my heart that you are going to be an amazing person, an amazing adult, and every single moment I spend with you, I cherish it. I love you so much, Ashley, and thank you for being my friend.
Erin Nicole Salve.
Thank you for asking me to be one of the candles. Very, very honored. I know we're not the closest, but our families became close like 10 years ago now, and you're kind of like second family to me. Really, it's been cool to see you grow up. You're not that much younger than me, but it's been so cool to see. I hope you can keep calling me up there. So, thank you. Love you.
Jasmine Parafina.
Hello, good evening. For those who don't know me, I'm Jasmine, and I'm so grateful to be one of the 18 candles for Ashley. To
Turning 18 is such a big milestone, and I honestly can't think of anyone more ready for this new chapter than you. You're kind, genuine, and the type of person who always shows up for the people who you love. I really admire your heart and the way you care so deeply, and I hope that you never lose that. It's something that makes you special and will take you so far in life. As you step into adulthood, I hope you keep chasing what makes you happy and never doubt yourself, because you're capable of so much more than you think. I'm so lucky to have you in my life, and I can't wait to see everything you accomplish. I truly see you as a younger sister, and I hope you have a great 18th birthday.
Teresa Hall.
Good evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carissa. I have the pleasure to say that Ashley has been such an influential person in my life since the 6th grade. Sitting here tonight after I've grown up with Ashley for the past 7 years is insane, but such a blessing. You might not believe me, but Ashley used to actually be taller than me, and now I don't think that's still true. But regardless, she is here as a beautiful, compassionate young woman. Ashley is one of the funniest, most compassionate, and hardworking people I've had the pleasure of meeting. She has also always been the kindest and most considerate person, even when we would get into our petty playground arguments with our other friends. Shout out to whichever one of her cousins texted my 12-year-old self to defend Ashley during one of those arguments. But that's a beautiful thing, because Ashley is surrounded by so many people who are ready to go to bat for her because she is so easy to love and support. Like I said before, Ashley's compassion is the biggest thing that stuck out to me when I met her all those years ago. She has stuck by my side for so long and through so many hard times where she never failed to make me smile, because that's the kind of person that Ashley is. No matter what's going on in her life, her number one goal is to put a smile on somebody else's face, especially when they're frowning. From me being upset in dance class in 6th grade because her teacher would yell at me to point my feet, to me crying in studies class last year during difficult times, Ashley has stuck by my side during every single part. Her hilarious jokes, whether intentional or not, make me burst out in laughter even when I'm crying. Ashley choreographing our Christmas dance when we were little, playing lip reading challenge while Miss Heather yelled at us to do our stir, and standing here celebrating your 18th birthday with you have all been a pleasure simply because I was doing it all with you. As you step into your adulthood, never forget that your kindness and shining personality radiate from you 24/7. I believe in you and everything that you do, and you always have me by your side rooting for you. Ashley, thank you so much for being a huge part of my life and allowing me to be part of yours. I love you so much and happy birthday.
Jasmine Ochoa.
I remember when I first met Ashley in freshman year because she saw my chimney plushie and knew that I liked BTS. And I remember just feeling I had so much fun with this girl who was so pretty and funny. And then my junior year came around and I was very in a difficult emotional place, and you were always there and telling me that I could get through it. And I thank you so much for staying by my side and letting me know that it's okay to not be okay. So I can proudly say that we are all here for Ashley, because as someone as the sweetener to life's saltiness, she deserves her perfect day. When I first met Ashley, she was very similar to how she is today, kind, radiant, welcoming, the list goes on. But today, with her head held high and her shoulders leaned back, she has grown to be a strong and determined person who is not afraid to show she is worth the crown on her head. She is simply a great friend, sister, daughter, companion, and a human being. The best thing to learn from her is to not only her kindness of her heart, but to stay by her side, because that heart can unite so much people in one room. That is a blessing to be a part of. Thank you for being my friend, Ashley, as we can all gather here today to celebrate you. I love you, and let's have a great night.
Isabela Negrete.
Ashley, I can't believe it was 4 years ago when I met you at skating, and in the morning we would eat cup of noodles and play Uno. Every year since then, you have always been there for me and grown into an amazing person. Whether it was when you were 14 and acting silly during practice with me, to now as a young woman, you have always been kind, trustworthy, and the best friend. I'll always remember our flight to Michigan where we got overpriced cheese and crackers, or when we'd stay up late at night playing Dress to Impress. I'm the same age as you were when we met, and even though I'm taller than you now, I'll always see you as the older teammate I can always rely on. I hope whatever comes next fills you with joy and happiness. I love you so much.
Emeline Roque.
Hi, Ashley. Thank you so much for choosing me to stay here with you. From the moment we got close at Theater on Ice, you've always made me feel seen, included, and genuinely cared for. I remember when I thought you were the coolest person when I was just a tiny fifth grader, and now I'm 14, the age I was when I met you. You're the kind of person who can make people laugh without trying, make hard days feel lighter, and make everyone around you feel important. You're always there when I need you most, and I'm so blessed to have stayed close with you throughout the years. I'm so grateful for all the memories we've shared, from struggling with moves in the field together to watching K-pop Demon Hunters 10 times this summer. As you turn 18 and begin the next big chapter of your life, I hope life gives you the love, happiness, and success you deserve. Happy 18th birthday. Have fun being a legal adult, you Cooper. I love you. Thank you so much for being an amazing friend these years.
Now featured as Elizabeth Carpenter.
Happy 18th birthday, Ashley. Thank you for choosing me to be next to you on a very special day. I hope you know how grateful I am to have you in my life and how much I love you. You're such an amazing friend, from the kind of person you are, who makes everything fun just by being there. You're seriously one of the funniest people I know, and you always know how to make everyone laugh just by stepping into the room. Even though we might not be the closest people in the world, I still love all the memories we have together. Going from waking up at 6 a.m. to a dreadful 2-hour practice, to making TikToks in the skating bathroom we knew we would never post. Even though we're not the closest people in the world, I still consider you a sister in my heart. You have the biggest heart, energy, and best smile. And don't even get me started on your style. I hope 18 treats you so well because you deserve nothing but happiness, success, and all the good things in life has to offer. I'm so proud of the person you have become and so excited to see everything you accomplish. Love you always.
Lanaya McPherson.
Good evening, everyone. For those who aren't aware of me, my name is Lene, and I have the absolute honor of being one of Ashley's candles tonight. Ashley, turning 18 is such an insane milestone, especially witnessing it firsthand as someone who met you when you were just 14, a fresh in the big HS. It's the start of a brand new chapter full of freedom, choices, and becoming even more the person you're meant to be. And honestly, if there's anyone I know that's ready for all of it, it's you. One of the things I admire most about you is your confidence. You walk into rooms and light them up. Little skate kids yelling your name as they parade around you, and celebrating your very soul for being around. It's amazing how you carry yourself. It screams you. Not to mention how unmatched your humor is. It's really left a mark on me. I carry it everywhere, calling back to it whenever I need to pick me up. And of course, I cannot tell you how gorgeous you are. But what really stands out is the beauty that comes from your personality, your energy, and the way you carry yourself. I met you when I was 10 and you were 14. And even back then, I remember how sure you were of yourself and had this confidence that wasn't loud but strong. And you never let anyone change who you were, what you believed in. Watching you showed me what it means to know your worth and stay true to yourself, no matter what. That's something I've always had with me ever since. So as you step into adulthood, here's my advice for you. Never shrink yourself to fit into spaces you've outgrown. Keep being bold, keep being unapologetically you, and don't ever lose that spark that makes you so special. Chase what makes you happy, even if it's scary, and trust that you're more than capable of handling whatever comes your way. Ashley, you're not just stepping into adulthood, you're stepping into your full potential. I'm so proud of you and so lucky to know you, even if it was through 6 a.m. start times, figure skates, and a preliminary team. Happy 18th birthday. I love you and never stop sending weird reaction photos.
Antonie Bendage.
Hi everybody, I'm Ashley's cousin, Neve. Happy 18th birthday, and thank you for having me as one of your candles. I wish you the best birthday ever.
Alisa Faye Seising.
Hello everyone, for those who don't know me, I'm Melissa, and first off I want to say happy birthday again. And hi Ashley. I met Ashley during one of our dance team practices, and I'm so happy that we met. You are so kind, funny, and sweet. I'd like to think of you as the big sister I've never had. Even though I haven't known you that long, it feels like I've known you for years. You're an amazing person, and I can't wait to spend more time with you. And I hope even after you graduate, we stay connected and be friends. I look up to you so much, and I love you so much. Have a great day.
Therese Justin Tamanen.
Hi everyone. First off, Ashley, thank you so much for choosing me to be here on your special day. And I'm so honored and grateful to be here and to have grown up with you. You made it to 18 years. You spent 18 years growing into the incredible person you are today. You've spent 18 years spreading joy and happiness everywhere you go. You've spent 18 years touching lives and making a difference. And we've all spent 18 years loving you. I remember the first time we met when we were little kids, and we started tumbling around at the park and doing cartwheels. And at all the hours we spent playing Roblox, making slime, and making musicals and TikToks. Having you in my life has been such a gift. You are so kind, so sweet, and so charming, and so, so beautiful inside and out. I love all of our memories together, and I can't wait to make more with you. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Jalía Gallardo.
Happy 18th birthday, Ashley. It feels crazy saying that because I still think about all those. Because I still think of us as those little kids back in 4th grade, growing up together and not even realizing how many memories we were making. From sleepovers and water park days to staying up late playing Roblox, it feels like we've been through so many phases of life together. And during quarantine, FaceTiming every day, having the biggest slime session together, playing Bloxburg all the time, talking about everything, our future, our lives, and even about tonight. I wouldn't have rather had anyone else as my childhood bestie. But more than anything, I'm just really grateful I got to grow up with you. And no matter where life takes us, I hope you always know that I'll always be here for you no matter what. You have so much ahead of you, and I know you're going to do so well in this life. I love you. Happy birthday.
And now the last candle belongs to Sofía Isabela Villanueva.
Happy birthday, Chud. I just wanted to say that I love you, and even though we cried a lot, I'm glad you're my sister. I'm glad that I
had someone to take care of me growing up, and I wish that you had an amazing birthday and remember this day forever.
Thank you, ladies. Now everybody can have a seat because now we have a special moment. We have a special song that